What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to I freaking messed up right off the bat. Flipping, I said. Welcome to the Sprigatito Egg Hunt and Loomian Legacy double stream. It's been a while since I've streamed, as you can clearly tell by my mess up at the start. Without further ado, let's get started. So what the heck is going on with you eggs? Gotta change my settings real quick. There we go. And now we got that going. One down, one to go. And how's it going, everybody? And there we go. Now let's start this up. Now I'm really hoping we get the Sprigatito today because it's been a while since we've like gotten one. Or like a shiny in Scarlet and Violet. And with the update coming out, I kind of want to get all the eggs out of my box. How's it going, man? Oh, and I'm running into a wall. Oh, here we go, first egg. Watch the shiny be on the first, like, Sprigatito like that hatch. That would be a little funny. It is not. I have a good feeling today about, like, this batch, though. Yeah, it's been a week since I've streamed though, like, so you've had a chance to kind of like rewind in a way. And for me, I honestly missed it a little bit. Which is fine because I got to like kind of rearrange things a little bit when college starts up in like 8-ish days. Oh, what's up, SGT? Is that? No. Why that game though? I'm just like wondering. Like, I could understand a game that you could grind in, but that game, like, the only thing you can really grind is like money. I think I might actually. I think I might have an extra, like, purple one. I'm pretty sure I have extra blue, but I'm not 100% certain about purple. But I might. You got the last one? Oh, that means I missed one. Let's grab the next batch. Yeah, for me, my whole thing was just like raising my one creature to try to get money. But like, I barely was able to like keep up with it because I like did not like the game that much. Like I said, the only time I really played it was when I was with my cousins. Yeah, I haven't been on this game like ever since the event actually, like much. I think I went on once, but it was only for a small time. Let's take. Plastic eggs. Oh, it is dark. Wait, when did you get an Alpha Trumbull? I'm just curious. I don't remember you having that. Yeah, still, I don't remember you, like, mentioning a Trumbull ever. How's it going, bed? Oh, wait, we got both of you guys here at the same time for once. I remember you guys kept on looking for each other. At least I hope SGT is still here. You gotta go for Cinemoth? Oh, nice. Oh, wait. This place. Yeah, Bet is like one of the few viewers here who like does not have Discord in our community. What the heck? Why is it on your phone in the first place? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, you like went silent on our Discord. Oh. Wait, I missed two? Huh. Yeah, so like for the most part, we just need gammas and we're all set like on Route 1. So it's kind of like more of a gamma hunt in a way. Like, if we can get like 4 Gamma Twilights, we move on to the next route. Wait, you're just pumped. There we go. The roaming magnet. And we run. The roaming magnet still lives. Yes, you know what that means, Dark. Right now we've hatched 413 eggs to try and get this shiny Sprigatito. This being 413. Well, I mean, I already have a box like full of them, so I don't need them. That's why I run. It's a waste of discs at that point. Oh boy, should I be worried? Let's see what he said. Actually, like, yeah, that's like really good for like nature. Yeah, that's like perfect. That's like a PvP one right there, man. Again, eggs. I have a box's worth of roamings. I don't need to catch it even if I wanted to trade. But yeah, that's like a perfect one. Like, I'm using the same stats trying to get my own. Like, as an alpha. Well, I will admit you are pretty well known in our community, but I wouldn't say that you're an admin. Because you don't have our abilities. A different one? Huh. Well, at least that means now you have some like experience with it, and hopefully you're doing well on that part. Like, I don't know how good or bad of a job you're doing as an admin there, so... How's it going, Gaster? Oh, you finished that tower? Nice! Trying to keep an eye on like 5 things at once. Or 4 things, technically. Okay, egg number 1. Nice. There's a tiny Sprigatito. Oh, they did? Oh man, that means I can no longer get to the EXP farm. Like, why did they do that? Well, who thinks we're gonna get this Sprigatito today? Okay, that might be the last one. Well, I mean, you've had a bit of a, let's say, reputation here. So that's why we think that. Oh, apparently it wasn't our last one. Yeah, I'll double check, like, once we get through the boost. Like, that was my plan, actually, like, once it happened. Which we have a few seconds left on it, so... Oh, I just realized, that was 420. If it was on that, that would have been perfect. Because I would have called it Weed Cat. Now, I'll double check if I have a purple. And, like, I won't need it, so I can just give it to you at that point. that was the last one. Oh, by the way, whoever saw like that leak or something that the Llama Train Studio put up on their Discord? Like, you guys see that, or am I the only one here who's like noticed it? Oh, actually, wait. Trying my best to keep something going at the same time. I know it's the boost right now, so I'll double check. Okay, you know, just stop moving that. Let's just. Let's see. That's my old team box. Rainbow is right here. No, I don't have a extra purple. Only like 2 blues and a yellow, and also a purple fish. So where was the box I was keeping? Right here. Yeah, we have all the alphas, by the way. Like, we have every single alpha needed. I'll probably evolve these when we start going through that. All we need are the few gammas, which really we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5 in total, and that'll be it. We need all the Twilights and 1 cat horn. Because I found it out, like, recently from me just noticing that there are no grubbies in this route. I have to wait, like, till the next area to do that. Okay, so let's... Oh, I'm running low on boosters, actually, so we'll have to worry about that soon. So yeah, we're hoping for a Gamma Cat Horn or a Gamma Twilight. That's our 2 hopes right now. Yeah, but not of purple. I gotta start the timer. There we go. Yeah, Twilight. That's how I say it. Because it's supposed to be a reference to, like, the term of Twilight, because it's 2 forms both day and night of its evolution. That's why that came to mind. Yeah, there are some people here who probably will have like 10 of each, so there's a chance. There's one person who comes to mind specifically, but... Yeah, where's Teyoshi at? We need them. The Bond Mastery. You do know it needs to be in the front of your party to get that buff, right? It won't work if you're riding it. Alright. Well then how do we get some netherwood like I did for my base? Like I find that like some stripped netherwood actually does make a pretty decent like color palette. I don't think fire spreads like in that server, by the way, so I don't think that would work. Yeah, we're getting close to the pity, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see it on the edge of my screen, but the pity number is like in the single digits. Literally at 2. This one, apparently. Okay, next one on there will be a Gleaming. And it is Alpha Cowhorn. We already got all the alphas. But I'm still catching it because I'm just holding on to them for like a possible giveaway once we complete the routes. That's my plan, at least. To do a giveaway once we complete the route. Because I won't need all these like extra alphas when we get there. Alright then, bed. These are eggs. Oh, literally, like 1 split second after I checked, it hatched. I wonder if we'll get double shiny, by the way, if we do get it. Because there is always a shot that we have 2 shiny eggs in our like inventory. We are right now on Route 1. Like it says in the title. Yeah, where's Starvin' Marvin at? Oh, I think I saw eggs on the top corner of my screen. Wait, what the? You see I go Chapo right there. Next egg. I can't look at that chat while doing this, by the way, eggs, because I can only keep my eyes on so many things at once. My eyes are already kind of like shifting back and forth between Pokemon and Loomian Legacy, so... Oh, what the heck? It's truly up to you, but honestly, I would probably save at least a few for when there's an update. Right now, I just got burned through my last few for today, probably. And then I'll probably get more in the future. Because I burned through a lot during the gem event. I went through like almost 50 actually, I think. Because I was desperate to try and get something good. And I did get some decent, like, finds. Like, actually, I broke my record for rarest find, actually. Off camera, of course. Like always, for some reason. But I actually got my first Gleaming SA Loomian. Like, Gleaming Secret Ability. In the wild, also, on top of that. Oh, snake, apparently. Go. Yeah, I was able to get a ruby like off camera as well, which why does it have to wait till I'm off camera? But I also got my hands on a Gleaming Secret Ability Hydrini, like shortly after I went off camera. Which I was freaking out for at least like an hour after I caught it. Yeah, Dark's literally in the server. He's on the Trumbull. No, Dark didn't really get that, like, lucky during the Rainbow event. Oh, just accidentally threw out the Volcarona. Pure Mind is like a certain like a triangle like Loomian, which is only like obtained after you reach a certain mastery. Think of it as like the more advanced version of Vari. Because you have to get higher in the mastery to unlock it. You got it? Oh, nice. It is like fairly uncommon, so I'll give you that. Meaning like a 1 in 300 shot, but still. If you play long enough, you'll eventually find one. Because they're not that difficult to find. Yeah, speaking of cats, like, this Sprigatito is being stubborn still. So I run into a child when I'm riding on the lizard. For me, I was getting poisoned, I believe, when I was trying to do the mastery that way. Because I could not get poisoned for the life of me when I was doing it. Okay, that was awesome. How's it going, Hyperboy? Oh, there's an Alpha Twilight. What do you mean by 2 get drunk? Like, I'm literally trying to play 2 at once. And one's a Roblox game. I'll give you that, it is. At least, how's it work? It's pay to win if you like buy the best characters, but you can't earn them if you like play for long enough. Twilight, go. Blue and yellow. Those are the ones I have extras of. Again, but you can earn those items if you play long enough. Like, I have every item in the game, and I've barely spent anything on it. The only thing I technically bought was a skin for my Zacian. That was the only thing I ever got. Like, do you need them to, like, finish a set, or are you just wanting them because, like, they're an event? I'm, like, running into a wall. Well, let's see, then that's just being greedy. Like, I'll give them away if it's, like, the last one of someone's collection, so to say. Like, for example, in my case, I needed a green, so I traded something to get a green. So, put it that way. Like, if you had literally every other one, or, like, every other one but two, then I might give, like, one. But so we just give it to give it, then it doesn't seem like a right reason. Right, see ya, eggs. That was a lot. Oh, I missed a few then in that case. Oh, and also the boost ran out. That technically gives me a moment to do this. And also check how many more eggs we got. And I'm pretty sure we got a lot. Yeah, we have a lot today. I really hope we get it today. Like, we have so many eggs built up. We are bound to get it at this point. And I really hope we get a Gamma as well, so that way I can check that off the list a little bit. Yeah, my college is also coming up in a bit. Like, I have about 8 more days. Right, because you said you're gonna be like going to like the dorms of that place, right? You know, mine, I'm still gonna be able to get to my house. Alright, see ya, SCT. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna be going for a while. Like, when I looked at the eggs, we're gonna be here for like probably a few hours. Yeah, we're hatching all of these eggs. Even if we get the shiny, we're still gonna keep on going. That's a priority. That's a secret ability one right there. Yeah, but you don't really need to collect a bunch of secret abilities, so... "444" on the encounters. Or eggs hatched. I keep like looking at the eyes because they're like the biggest change on Sprigatito shiny. What's your idea, Dark? Yeah, but it's only in the, blinking. It's only in the battle call theme from the move reminder. That's the only way to get it. There's one for each status condition. Yeah, that works out for you, I guess. And hold on to that Cinemoth, because someone else could use it for the same exact, like, reasoning. I just connected some dots in my head for saying, what if like that one leak that Loomian Legacy put out recently actually references to 3 roamings getting Soul Burst forms? Because it shows one of each like land, sea, and sky, but think about it, out of like naturally like formed roamings, like basically Dusty, Agazoon, and Cephalops, the ones that aren't invented by Pollute Corp, they each cover one of those 3. Cephalops for sea, Agazoon for land, and Dusky for sky. And that just was going through my head right now. Like, maybe that could be like what it's leaking to. We could be getting soul bursts of the like legendaries that are already in the game. Oh, there we go. We got one of the three we need. We got a Gamma Cowhorn. That's something we needed. Gamma Cowhorn. We can check that Loomian off the list. Imagine that was also shiny in that end. Okay, Web Disc Bats. We got that now. Got him. So yeah, we might be getting Soulburst sometime in the near future if like we're already getting more leaks about it. Meaning they have the designs made, or at least thought of. Go. Yeah, we have like a lot of eggs to go through still. And I think just for my own sake of like having tokens, I'm probably gonna stop after this one just so I can still have tokens for the future. So after this, it's gonna be like boostless hunt. There we go. Again? 1 in 512, okay. You finished? Nice. Now you have Gamma Cathorn unlocked. Funny thing is, now that I'm realizing, the further along we get, this is gonna become more easy and also more painful the further we go along in this whole living dex. Because on future routes, we're gonna have duplicate like encounter possibilities. Next on the list is Ragoon. Oh, that's a. Isn't that like one of the damage ones? I know you have to catch a few, but I think you have to also deal damage, which I can't exactly help you out with right now. to knock him out too. Oh. Chest pain. I'll be alright, but don't worry. Yep, so now we're gonna be going boostless from here on out. Just so there's no confusion, I quickly hit that and out. Yeah, so any gammas or alphas we find after this point are gonna be like boostless gammas or alphas. I mean, they'll be like full odds, sort of. So we find a gamma that's 1 in 10k basically. really know what to talk about right now. But right now it's just like more the calm end of things, just like chilling wise. I hatch all these eggs. Yeah, so right now all we need are 4 Gamma Twilights, and then we'll have all of the living decks on Route 1 complete. Oh, I've lost count of the amount of times I've rallied a secret ability, Weebolt. I actually kept one of them because it was at max size and was like perfect IVs. How's it going, bed? I get the little zoom effect on the camera because I sprinted the second the egg was gonna hatch. You see like the edge of the camera is like blurry. Should be at that. And that's. Yeah, well that's probably gonna cost you over $100 to get. Because you're gonna need both boost tokens and like hundreds of, on top of hundreds of Robux to get like enough encounters for the Gamma. Still, there's even a shot you probably won't get it even after that. It's pure black. Think it was like the shiny Charizard of the starters. For me, I would probably want to get a Gamma Vesperado. Like, out of all the Gamma starters, that's the one that stands out to me the most. Especially like the Crimson Black Cape it got. Like, if I had to choose a Gamma starter to go for, like maybe at a certain point in the future if I start getting paid on YouTube, I could possibly afford it. But for now, probably not. Like, yeah, maybe down the line we'll have like a donation going. I'll do like a Gamma starter hunt at that point. Like when I get enough money saved up. probably means like the next part of the base, like a second tower or a roof. Or interior like building parts. How long will it take us to get this Sprigatito? How many boxes do we got? Okay, we still got like 2 boxes worth of eggs to go through, so hopefully it's within like the next 65-ish. Or 67, I think is how many that is? It's about 67-ish. No, it would be 77 because there's 10 still in the box we're working on. And there's 5 in my party. I'll see you, Gaster. Okay, I think I glitched my camera. Yeah, I somehow glitched my camera. Or, oh, there it goes, it's fixed. But yeah, apparently if you speed it at the right moment and hit your menu, you can make the like blurred part of the edge of the camera stay. And there's Avari. Well, we went this long without one. area of water. Like, did it get a hold of a spray bottle or something, or did it just spit on you? No, don't kill the cat. I think same odds as finding a secret ability alpha in the wild. I believe. Why, did you just find a secret ability alpha? Well, I mean, you never know. Your luck can sometimes, like, spike out of nowhere. At the weirdest moments. Go. Oh, A. I'm just gonna quickly check. Did I get a secret ability by chance when I was doing those alphas? You never know. One of them could have been. Wasn't the gamma because we would have seen it. But these others. Nope. Nope. And you are definitely witches. So check. Nope. Going right there. Oh. Right there. And there we go. Now we have all those as alpha. We need... Actually, we also need one more twiddle, I just realized. Don't kill the cat! Another Vari. Llama's on that route. Boxes. We don't want to scoop with the Volcarona. You have 2 more boxes left. 61 more eggs. Come on, game. Please give me the shiny. We're gonna go over odds if we get through this box, though. That's one thing I'm now realizing. Very close to over odds. What happened, Dark? Did he get it? Like, did he get the alpha you're looking for? Nice! You got the alpha snow cub! Actually, I should check my rally, actually. I haven't checked it in a little bit. Let's check that real quick. And the game won't let me move. I tried, but the game won't let me go. Let's see, what was the music for the egg? Let's go to Rally Ranch real quick. Yo! Look at that! We got Secret Ability Alpha! Oh my god, GSA! That's how you do it! And on camera as well, look at that! Oh my god! Okay, didn't get perfect stats high, but dang, Secret Ability Alpha! Man, I just went up Dark. Oh my god! Oh my god, I got a Secret Ability Alpha! I'm not trading it, but still. Wait, I'm gonna quickly, just... That's what I'm into. Yep. Screenshot this. Okay, this is taking the place as most recently found. Because this deserves the spot. And this is going in extremely rare for now. Oh, not moving Protagon out. Because that belongs there with, like, the GSA. I'll look into training that after stream. Oh wait, I gotta change my rally, actually. I was not expecting to get a GSA. Okay, now let me go to my files real quick and grab that thing. Let's see. There we go. That one? Yep. And there we go, we got that in. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. Going through the starters, because I'm still going to get all those. I still need to get my hands on one more. What was the last one? There were 7 total. I'm trying to go through, like, I know I'm missing one. I can't exactly remember which one though. It's like blinking in my head right now. I just checked the Loomipedia. Snow Cup, the one that you got. I'm next. I gotta get my Snow Cup. Which I should have 2 that are not trained yet, but they'll make do for now in the box. Somewhere in one of these. Oh wait, Dark, could you possibly get me 2 maybe? Like, you have some decently bred Snow Cubs. Could you possibly give me 2 of them? I can give you the 2 Weebolts I've been using for this in return. Just gotta reorganize these boxes one night. Alright then. Let me just move these guys for now. Like, you up for it now, or do you want to do it like after stream or something? Okay, yeah, we'll do it after stream then. I'll just let those Weebolts run through, and who knows, maybe I'll get a second somehow. But GSA, dang! You gotta put that in the thing. I'll put that in the shiny share actually real quick. Man, I was not expecting that. Okay, let's head back to Route 1. Like, man, I was not expecting that. Good thing I checked out on stream. Because now we have something that's not event, like, related on the recently found. And a GSA is worth that spot. Like, my streamer luck has really been kicking in as of late. Bring ourselves back over to here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna train that thing up to become, like, competitive-wise. Because its ability Brute Force could come in handy for sweeping. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get back there. That. Turn that on, and continue walking. Now watch as this is a shiny Sprigatito and double, like, shining away. Imagine. That would have been funny, like, just immediately after the GSA Weevil, we get the shiny Sprigatito. Ping on my Discord. And that was from something else. Yeah. Yeah, that was another thing that you said. Like, you literally mentioned what's the odds of a GSA, and then we get one. Yeah, I noticed, like, the gleaming at first, I was shocked about that. Then I noticed the purple dot, meaning it was a secret ability. My thing is, I literally just got the GSA as well off camera with, Hydrini, which was in the wild. So, man, my luck is really turning around a lot lately. Like, my, streamer luck is coming back, I think. And as you guys know, I was looking for that Weebolt for a long time. Like, I spent so long hunting that. You tried stealing it, and then I got you back with the Vari Curse. I don't think it's wise to try and take someone else's luck. Okay, egg number 499. Still no shiny Wee Cat. Very close to overodds on the Sprigatito, which is really getting on my nerves. Like the fact that we keep getting overodd hunts like as of late. Like we got the overodd Zora a little while back. Now we are about, I can't speak, and now we're about to get to overodds on Sprigatito, probably. Unless we get it within 9 eggs, it's gonna become an overodd hunt. Like, if the shiny Sprigatito is not in any of these eggs, it's gonna become an overodd hunt. clear my boxes of like all these Sprigatito, so that way I can have room for when we get to the next update. Or to the DLC, I mean. Because at that point, I think I'm gonna probably go back to solely doing Loomian Legacy on that end, and then we'll go into probably a bit of time on solely just Pokemon. Actually, no, wait. There'll probably be a bit of a gap after we get the Sprigatito, so I can start getting ready for the DLC, because I want to go for a shiny Diplin and Duraludon. I want to get those two as shiny. The lighting made the eyes look purple at first, but they're not. My pseudo method does work with Ditto, right? Because now I'm starting to question my own methods of getting these eggs. Wait, you did? You got a Gamma? What was the Gamma? A Gamma Twiddle? Nice! That's actually a pretty clean Gamma, because like the red and black really work with it. It's also my color scheme, so... That totally means both of us started with a red Gamma. Like for our Gammas. Since my first Gamma was actually a Gamma Chompactor. Which shockingly had a Rainbow Wisp. Yeah, luck has really been on our sides for today. Well, besides Sprigatito, but... we don't talk about that. Unless it shows up, then I'll be happy, but... otherwise, like, we don't really talk about Sprigatito. Although, one thing I am probably going to do is once we get access to the Indigo Disc, I'm most likely going to hunt for things like Snivy. Like, I'm probably going to go for Snivy just because it's, like, taking so long to get up the 3DS. Like, onto the Switch, that I'll probably hunt it for a bit to try and get a shiny one. I might even add it to my team when we do so. Because to those who like saw like on the Pokemon Present, they're adding every single starter to the game. I mean, they might be finally closing the gap because there were some other Pokemon I believe that were like shown in there that like have not made it to the 3DS yet. You know, it's about time for them to add them. They can add those like last like 17-ish or 21 starter, I'm sorry, 21 Pokemon to the game. Like, for crying out loud, they can fit that all into one dex. They can really close the book on one single turn. Yeah, you can finally say you have a Gamma, and it's a decent one at that. Yeah, I read up on the essay for Weavolt, and it is a pretty good one, because it increases the damage of certain moves, and since it already hits like a truck anyways, it's gonna be hitting like a freight train now instead. And on top of the fact that, if you guys saw, I had almost perfect stats, Meaning I only need to give it a few shards and bam, it's perfect stat all around, like, all around the board. It's gonna become a competitive mon for me. Most likely a special attacker since like it has its special attack all the way up. And since it gets access to a good amount of special attacks that are very strong. Like I think it gets access to like a ancient type attack right at the start. A few other things as well. Or who knows, maybe if I get the right buyer, like, this is just speaking on, like, trade terms. A GSA that's competitively bred could possibly go for a Gamma that's untouched. Like, starter-wise. Yeah, for me, I just need some defense shards. Which I'll probably have a few, because I've literally been grinding a bunch of things in the past. So I have rebuilt my shards over time. Because the roaming magnet that I have that's just natural has also applied to corrupts. Alright, this is actually the last one. Let's see. And we are over odds. Or no, it's 5-12. We have 2 more encounters before we're over odds. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I miscounted one. So what do we... Next egg is where we're going to determine if this is over odds or not. Dark is still pretty decent at battle. He's not as strong as me in this game, but he can still hold his own weight. Red is physical or special. I don't really remember. Let me check the bag. Oh, or not. Because I think I might have one. But it would only be one. Physical? I might have a physical shard. I'm not 100% certain though. Really hope we get the Sprigatito today. Okay, let's see. Is this gonna become an over odds hunt? And it's gonna become over odds. Darn it. Oh, I am no easy feat. Like, in Doodle World, yeah, I'm a cakewalk to face against sometimes, but in Loomian Legacy, that's my peak in a Roblox monster catching game. I'm at my strongest in this game. Really having a competitively built legendary for one. All the wisps are the same odds except for the rainbow wisp. So if it's not a rainbow wisp, then it's just basic odds as all the others. Also, I'm gonna probably be working on a competitive team soon, so especially since I got that now. He wants to verse everyone in the community, basically, until he can work his way up to me. Yet. Maybe. I might go into it, or I might go back into Genshin. Because I still have some resin that I haven't used yet because I'm trying to grind for Wanderer still. So I might do that. Also, I'm still trying to get Primogens so I could possibly get Zhongli in the near future for a shield. Like, I'm basically halfway to pity. Well, I might go into Cobblemon. We'll see. You know, one thing we could do, actually, is we could probably open up a Cobblemon server that Dark runs. Like, if he's up for it, he could run a community server for us. Alright then, I guess we'll have another voice chat section added to the Discord if you want, if you're like truly sure about this, so to say. And we just use the Minecraft share if we want to put screenshots or something, so we don't really need to add another text chat that you guys already bounce around with, like ignoring the whole property stuff. Oh wait, I'm really running off a party full of Spirititos. Okay, Dark, so you can start working on setting up the server probably, and then I can work on adding things to the Discord in the future. Like in the near future, so to say. Like after stream-wise, I mean. It shouldn't get shut down, but we'll have to do something to make it that anyone can get access to it. Using Dark's website, which basically makes it free to use a Minecraft server. Because Dark and me once did have a multiplayer server that the two of us ran, so it is possible. Like, it was just me and Dark that played on it, and he destroyed me because he was able to somehow get diamond in like 5 seconds. Yeah, fully survival. That's like the whole rule of it. Like, you have to make your own base, grind the materials, and so on and so forth. Is that? No. Like, we could probably make a decently, like, sized town, like, by spawn if we wanted to. But there'll be like rules like no griefing, for example. Like, we don't want anyone stealing items. Well, it would be a community build. Like, we would all work together on it. Like, I'm pretty good at building. Like, you have seen a portion of my skills, like an unfinished project. Like, sort of. If you look down the hill, you would have saw it. But I am pretty good at building certain styles. Well, I wouldn't say banned, more like you would get spawn locked. Like, you get stuck in an obsidian cage. With your bed, like, spawn point set. Yeah, don't try and steal the items again, Gaster. We'll build a museum in the place, though. That's one thing I will admit. We will do that. We'll make a museum to hold all the treasures of, like, the world. So I guess, or put it this way, we'll make one, but it won't be hidden. You keep doing that, we'll start calling you a goblin. But those are greedy. Like to hoard things themselves on the ground. Either way, I know a pretty decent like build shape for dragon egg structure, so we can probably use that if we wanted to. that was because you stole the dragon egg, which was basically the biggest crime you could commit in the, like, whole server. After me and Yuki worked hard to get that egg. I still remember it a bit. I remember we also fought like 5 wardens at once. And then when I found out how to activate spectator mode, I started trolling him because I would literally set him off and with him like just spawning, going to that mode, then going to spectator as one of the wardens, just watch him get beat up. Yeah, it was totally gonna be that way when it was underground and hidden from everyone. With the dragon egg literally being hidden behind an obsidian box. Strawberry? Like, actually, Strawberry is a pretty good name. I'll give you that. But not Berry Straw. I'll call it Strawberry, probably. And I like that. Because it kind of does remind me of, like, a strawberry flavor ice cream or something. Not really, because it was also far away from the base. We were in the middle of an ocean biome and it was in a snowy taiga. Yeah, Darkside, just calm down, drop the subject. I haven't been in a good mood as of late because I'm glad to finally be back on streaming again, so let's not get me riled up. Or you. Wait, while we're at it, what stars are you guys gonna pick when we do this? Like, when we make the server, what stars are you guys gonna pick? Because I have an idea for what one I think I'm gonna run with this time. I guess you can start thinking about it now while we're all just talking here. For me, I'm probably gonna go Mudkip this time around. I've used a Fire-type starter and a Grass-type starter on my own, like, runs through the game, so time for me to pick my Water-type starter. Well, we're probably gonna make a mob farm because that would be very useful for game materials and EXP. You do realize that Swampert can counter Grass with Ice Punch and Ice Beam, right? Then Empoleon maybe is gonna be snowy. That's the one Pokemon I could think of that would be in a snowy environment. Wait. Oh no, yeah, I saw bags. Because of the fact that I'm picking Swampert, I probably won't go for a Garchomp, even though it is like my favorite pseudo-legendary. I don't think I'm gonna go for it. And not just saying that because Cynthia uses one and it's a nightmare to face. It's just I really like the whole concept of a land shark with like scythe arms. Guess they're doing like ping him like 20 times in the middle of the night. Let him sleep. If I remember correctly, Dark has already gone into school already, so he needs to get ready for that. I'm seeing a very large weakness to rock type on that team. Like where you get one good rock type and it takes out the Braxcalibur, the Talonflame, and the Charizard. Okay, 9:30. Yeah, it's not like an hour-ish, so we're still good. Dark's in the same time zone as me, so it's about an hour. So. Yeah, it's normally about like halfway through the year that it starts getting a bit more rough. Also, you'll get used to it if it's your first time in middle school, don't worry. And all those people saying that high school is gonna be worse, like, they're mainly lying. It gets easier in my sense. Like, as long as you know what you're doing, you'll get, like, better and better. Just pay attention. That's the main whole thing about school. For me, I liked both equally. For me, actually, middle school is a little bit better for me in some sense, because during high school was around the time that most of my friends started to move away, but in middle school, I had a lot of fun in my classes. The teachers all like liked me because I'm very kind, as you guys know from this. And also, all my friends like first like met me around that time. Funny enough, that's actually when I met Yuki. Well, you know that all of us are real, so. Yeah, Yuki's a real person. I literally met up with him the other, like a week ago, actually. Like, yeah, I should have taken a photo, like, at that time. It was just like, I was in my car the whole time, couldn't exactly get out. If I did have a bit of time, I probably would have taken a photo and show you guys if he was up for it. But yeah, those who are like keeping an eye on the Discord might have noticed that Yuki was trying to get my attention on there because he got my old game back. And it was the same game, it still had the same save file, so I didn't know I didn't lose and try and replace. Which funny thing was I would just wipe the file afterwards to play the game myself. Itch on my nose. I missed a good amount actually, since this is the last one. I missed 3 somehow. Probably because I was like focusing on Loomian Legacy in the chat. And we still have a little bit, like we have a good amount of eggs like in our box that we have to still hatch. Like let's see, we just finished up this batch. Oh yeah, we have only about like let's see. That's 15, 16 more eggs to go. Which I really hope we get in these 16 because I really want that shiny Sprigatito at this point. It's really starting to get on my nerves. Like you can tell, I get more annoyed about a hunt when it goes over rods. Same thing happened around the Zorua hunt. Not half bad, like guess, because of the fact that we have 15 eggs, it might take about 15 minutes. One thing I forgot to mention is my parents finally were able to remember what my YouTube name was called, and they actually got my dang YouTube up on the TV today. I walk out of the room and I see my like one of my previous streams up on my TV, like in the living room. It was actually like the last coupling hunt, I believe. Check DMs. What happened? Did you find another or something? You had enough shard? Nice! Actually, it's very hard to tell if that's actually the alpha until I saw the sign. Like, the pink on, like, Snow Cup isn't really that vibrant. Off to train him? Yeah, make sure to look at what the best meta build is, even though you can kind of tell from the base stats of like its final evolution. But that's if you have like the Game Pass to see the base stats. Alright, see you, Diana. Not from the PvP shop, but you can rally him onto Loomian using a certain method. Like, how do you think I got Spare onto Dusket? It can't naturally learn this. It has to get it through Rally. Like, you literally just look up a tutorial and it'll show you how to do it. Like, it's a pretty lengthy process, so I can't really just say it all in words. But if you have a Loomian already for Earthquake, it's not too difficult. No, Dark, I'm saying it's possible, like I literally just said. Dusket, a legendary, which cannot be rallied, and also is Gamma, can learn Spare through Rally, and mine has it. Put it through that. You could teach it a rally move, but it's a lengthy process. Like, that's how people are able to get, like, Gamma Tickless, for example. Like, how do you think that Loomian came to be? Like, Gamma Tickless is only, like, if you add the rally move in a certain way. Same with the Spare Dusket. Chauncey's like the best Loomian for catching. At least in my opinion, because it's basically able to get a stats condition off of using no damage, and is able to use Spare, which is basically False Swipe. Basically making it like one of the only Loomians that you can safely get down to 1 HP with a status condition. Except for Pyramide, because you can't put that to sleep. And Shachi. Yeah, I believe the way to do it is you have to make it forget a move first. Like, for example, at the move deleter, make it wipe a move so it only knows 3. And then we'll put Loomian that already knows the rally move, put that into the rally with it in a certain order, I don't remember which way. And then you'll be able to teach the move to it after it rallies 1 Loomian. Or after a certain amount of time if it's impossible for it to rally a Loomian like Dusket. And there's a Pyramide, as I literally just mentioned it. How we still haven't gotten the shiny Sprigatito? But we're nearing the end of the stream, so I'll move my Roblox character for a quick moment. I move into a riot ranch right now. We put him. Become a bit of a tradition to go here after every stream. What happened, Gaster? Let's see. Did I possibly get a second? No. That would have been funny. Like, I just happened to get a second Alpha Weevil. Oh, I get rid of the time I ended right here. We have one more egg. And what is up with my light? Is one of the bulbs burning out maybe? Like, it's getting dark in my room for some reason. Like, darker. You guys might have noticed that, but... Something's up with the lights. What happened, Dark? Give me a moment. I'm not really seeing anything in my DMs. It's just taking time to update. Watch it be the last egg. That would be a little, like, that would be funny in its own right, but still. Watch it be the last egg. And Dark, are you sure you DM'd me by chance? Because I haven't received anything. Okay, last egg. There's the snow cub. And that's not shiny. Darn it. Yep, looks like we're gonna have to go a bit longer on Sprigatito, which next time I'm probably just gonna go full force on Sprigatito. So Dark, you might need to make a new thumbnail soon. Okay, so that's where we're gonna wrap it up for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys